Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do something that I haven't done for a wee while, I don't think, which is a current favourites. Would call it May favourites, but it's probably a bit early for that. I've got a couple of fashion, mostly beauty, and the first thing I want to mention is, yay, go Ireland! We got a yes vote on yesterday's marriage referendum. I was so emotional watching all the tweets come through and stuff like that. So now it's time for Northern Ireland to catch up. So I had to say that. My first fashion accessory favourite is actually this little bow. It came from Prairie Charms on, I'll leave their Twitter below, or their website, I'll leave something below. Basically they do like a summer box, and it's like, kind of like a lucky bag, only it's £5 and it's worth 25, and this came in it and I love it. My next fashion favourite is actually this kimono that I'm wearing, if you can see. It's actually not just this one, I've got another one as well, but I'm kind of loving kimonos at the moment, and every time I wear them I get compliments, so that's always a good thing. So next onto beauty. I'm going to start with skincare and get that out of the way. But I've been loving this vitamin E serum from just Superdrug. It's half price I think at the moment, which is £2.99. And I've actually, it feels really nice and really hydrating, and I use it at night and I really like it. Sticking with the base theme, I suppose. I've been loving a couple of concealers recently. It'll be no surprise, I'm sure. I did a review of this on my blog, and it's the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer in Ivory. So it feels like my flats are going to come down around me. It must be upstairs. But anyway, I love this for, it's not like really light. It's not one of those, you know, highlighted concealers, but it's kind of radiant. So it's lovely under the eyes. It's not full coverage by any means, but it blends really nicely, and I do actually like it over blemishes as well. And another combo that I've been loving for that really bright lifted effect under the eyes is, of course, the very rubbed off collection Lasting Perfection concealer in Fair 1. Now this is really pale on me, and it casts a bit grey toned on me, so I don't really like it on its own. However, I do mix in this Me Beat the Blues Pearl Pink Illuminator, so it just gives it that bit of a luminescence. It's not as, I find the collection concealer a wee bit chalky almost, or like dry, and that kind of counteracts that, so that's what I've got on under my eyes today. So sticking with face, I've kind of been loving a bit of the full-on makeup look recently. It's a bit contour and a bit of highlight. So I've just got back into, or kind of tried out a wee bit more, the NYX blush in taupe. I have it on today. I'm not sure if it shows up or if it looks ridiculous in camera, but it's nice in real life, I can assure you. It's just, like it says, a taupe blush, and they're normal kind of square blushes. I don't know if they've repackaged these or something, but it's not too overly pigmented, and it is nice and buildable. It looks really grey in the pan, but it's a bit warmer whenever it's applied to my face anyway. And I use this MUA, I think this is the contour brush with it, because it's good to get in there, and it's angled and it's cheap and I like it. Another cheek product, and another MUA product actually, is this MUA Whipped Velvet Blush in Chi Chi. It's a cream blush, I don't know why I swatched it there, and it's like a corally tone, and you only need a wee bit, and it's almost like a stain. It's not like a real greasy, dewy thing, but it blends out really nicely. I use it on the, it might be the MUA stippling brush. I just literally dab it on and kind of buff it out, and if I go too heavy on it, then I'll go over it with my foundation brush, but it does stay quite a long time and I really like it, and it's only £3 as well, and I quite like the packaging of the Luxe stuff from MUA. So eyes next, and I've kind of been loving purple tones recently. If you watched my last video, it was a goth makeup look and everything was purple, and if you have a look on my eyes today, if you can see, it's kind of purpley. What I have on my eyes is the Illamasqua Compliment palette, but I really wanted to show you this because I was surprised by this eyeshadow whenever I used it at the pigmentation. And it's the Makeup Revolution single eyeshadows in Insomnia, and it's just like a dark purple, but it looks quite, I don't know, flat or something. But whenever you swatch it, it's a gorgeous metallic purple. Let me just swatch it. I'm not sure if it'll pick up the metallicness, if that's a word. But it's gorgeous, and I used it as like a base for my goth makeup look, and I loved it. So, and did I say it's £1? And the next eyeshadow favourite, I'm not sure if I've shown this before, I'm sure I've used it in a tutorial or something, but I love this, especially for summer. It's taking a beating as well. It's the Colour Icon palette, 8-pan palette from Wet n Wild, the Comfort Zone palette. Now, people rave about this and have done for ages, but I picked it up on a trip back home a few months ago, and as you can see, I've already made quite a dent in the shades. I mostly use this side and I mostly use this shade. I love it, just fab. I love it. It's almost like amber. It's maybe a bit like Amber Lights from MAC. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if it is. But yeah, it's fabulous. So this stuff I really did not get on with whenever I first tried it, and it's the Benefit Gimme Brow. Now, I don't know if you don't know what it is, I don't know where you've been, because everybody and their dog has raved about it. It's just a tiny little brow mascara with brow fibres. I think mine's in the lightest shade. I was sent this ages ago by Cohorted. I'll leave their link below, but I wasn't expected to review it or anything, and I didn't. But I found a way that I can use this and make it work for me, and I really like it. I've been using it for the past few weeks, and yeah, and it stays on as well, so that's good. And last but by no means least, it's my lip favourites. So I've had a recent obsession with lip liner, and I've got a couple here that I want to show you because they are probably my favourites that I have at the moment. Now, if you have any recommendations for kind of reasonably priced lip liners, let me know in the comments, because I want loads of lip liners. I've got loads of lipsticks, I've got a few lip glosses, and I want more lip liners. Anyway, shut up Laura. These are the Exaggerate lip liners, full colour lip liner from Rimmel. I've got East End Snob, which everybody talks about, but I've also got Red Diva, and Red Diva is fantastic. It's like, I love wearing this all over my lips on its own. So there it is there on my knuckles. Fabulous swatch, Laura. And East End Snob is just like a pinky, mauvey, nude colour, almost like that Kylie Jenner lip, without the fillers, and it's there beside Red Diva. And I do love these two. They're really nice and creamy. They stay on really well actually. But I've also been loving an e.l.f. one in, is it Natural Pink? I'm not quite sure, but I have been loving that too, and I don't know where I've put it, so there you go. And of course there's no show without punch. I've got a couple of lipsticks to show you. First one, going from kind of budget to a bit ridiculously expensive of a lipstick, is this Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution lipstick in Lost Cherry. First of all, it smells amazing, and the packaging is fantastic. I can't stop smelling it, but the colour's gorgeous too. It's a red without being too red, so it's like a good daytime red. It's almost leaning on the corally side, I think, but I sometimes wear it over that Red Diva lipstick and make it more red. That's a swatch of it there. But my last lip favourite is this Cream Sheen Glass from MAC, and it's in the colour Star Quality. This one is gorgeous. It's like a really nice pinky coral. That's it swatched in the bottom there. and they smell awesome too. I just love the pigmentation on it, and I love the sheen on it, and that it's not glittery, and I've been wearing that either over lip liner or on its own, and it's just handy and I really like it. That is my current favourites. Those are my current favourites. Great English Laura. If you are loving anything at the moment and you think I should try it out, let me know in the comments, or if you love anything that I just showed you as well. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then hit subscribe. Thank you again. Bye!